Obadiah Genocide here with another LOLcast and Spikes from Cho'Gath. This is again on Summoner's Rift, and we will be following Vayne, who Presidency is playing Vayne, Ice-T is Karthus, Brax 10 is Cho'Gath, Sloth Fetish is Lee Sin, Jungle Lee Sin. Lee Sin's so much fun to watch. And Snowa 4 as Janna, CRS Double Lift as Graves, Al Phantom Lord as Galio, Neo-Illusions as Morgana, Corinth as Sona, Mig Cloud Templar as Jungle Nocturne. Woo! And so they're going to go around and probably, let's see what they're... a little bit of... Oh, Leash on Red. A little bit of chatting going on. I like to read that. Fun. And... love that laugh. Awesome. So they're going to have some team jungling in here for a little bit. I mean, leashes and stuff. And they're protecting their jungler. Vayne is probably going to go bot. I would imagine Karthus mid. Lee Sin really wants to have this leashed. And so there's good positions there. They're going to grab a couple of things from jungle, and by the time, with the new jungle respawns, your team can grab a couple of the smaller minions, smaller camps, and as a jungler, before you get back to them, they'll respawn. So I think it's really cool, spreading out the experience and the gold. Whoa, my goodness, look at that up there. They're coming in to steal the wraiths, and they need to be really careful. They need everybody around there. Lee Sin really should get a leash there. So that, yep, there we go. Nice job. Lee Sin's gonna get a little bit more help, not from Graves, from Vayne. Brain farts. Both tanks on top are going to be the solo lane, and Lee Sin has the red buff, so he could start ganking pretty early. And here comes Graves and Sona against Janna and Vayne, and I just cast kind of almost a reverse of that. It's fun to watch. People think it's boring and stuff. Playing the same way can get stale, so play differently, break out of it. Sona's kind of going in a bad position. They need some wards in here so that they can see what's going on. Harassment. Whoa, that was a nice shot by Vayne. Just really taking it down on double lift right there on Graves. Just pushing each other around, and they need to remember they have junglers. I mean, they probably know they do, and they expect ganks, but they're pushing a little too far. If Nocturne came to gank right now, which he's not, I know, but if he did, they would be out of position. They'd be able to they'd be safe, and they have a ward right here so that they know what's going on. Lee Sin goes up for an early gank up top, scares Galio away, and he's going to go back down in jungle, maybe come down and help Karthus against Morgana. And he's saying he doesn't ever jungle. That's a bad idea. You need to play as much as you can. If you don't jungle, play a few games jungle so you can understand what junglers go through. So Cho'Gath can understand what junglers go through. Don't push out that far. You're not going to get a gank ever if you're pushing that much. And you're going to get ganked hard. Nocturne, I expect Nocturne to come up here pretty quickly. Vayne's, again, down on bottom. The same thing is happening. They need to remember to not push out too far. If they start pushing too far, yeah, you can reset the creep waves by pushing all the way to the tower, but they're continuing. They're doing a little bit more than last hitting. Nice gank from Lee Sin, gets Morgana, and there goes Nocturne's gonna get taken down pretty quickly. Oh, 2 kills to 1 though. That was good. And they ganked mid, so they set mid back, and the junglers are pretty much in the same spot. They both got a kill, and it came out heal OP. No, it's just you got to be prepared for it. I really don't think there are that many OP things in this game. There are a few things that can be considered OP, but you just got to be prepared for everything. You know, look at what they have. You can see their summoner spells. Be prepared for it, and plan for it. You know, you can do stuff. You can do that. You can watch what they're getting for items. You know what their build's likely going to be. 80 Sona usually comes out of left field, as it should, because that's weird and funny, but you can check for that. Man, nice shield from Janna. Vayne's getting harassed a lot, but that was a good exchange for blue. Graves needs to be careful. They don't want to take any tower shots right now because they're still a little too low level, and Vayne can really hurt people really quickly. Really quickly. So Karthus is doing good right now. He's going to be ahead of Morgana. That was just what he needed. He's still pushing a little far. He needs to be. They have no wards. That's one thing that is surprising at this level. This is about 2100. I would. It's surprising always. Whenever I cast a game, there are like no wards. Nice counter ward there. Nice job, Lee Sin. Good job. They have one ward on the map. Blue does. And because of that, look at the gank there. Oop, feared, screwed over, snared. There goes Karthus. Spell shield onto Nocturne. I called that. Seriously. Just because he's Karthus, though, he gets out of it okay. Oh, nice job. And you know, he got a kill off of Nocturne earlier, and bad spot there, Lee Sin. Oh, this is not good. Nice job from Morgana. Stuns him right, immobilizes him just right in tower range. That was really good. And that was a very good job from Morgana. The only reason Karthus got out of that gank with a kill was because he did get a kill on. He got an assist and a kill earlier from the earlier gank, and he was a little bit ahead. And just because he was Karthus, he got out with a kill from that. Oh, Vayne, careful. And they're calling out wards and stuff. They do need some more wards. Vayne has nothing done right now. Nice. She got lucky there, dodging in between the shots of what's-his-face's skill shot. Don't run into that. Nice job from Karthus. Teleporting in on that ward, and he's going to get 2 kills here. Or Vayne got a kill. Oh my goodness, just kill her. So much heal. Nice job. Karthus getting the kill, and also Vayne getting a kill. Morgana's going to town on Lee Sin right now, and Karthus needs to go up and help her. That was really good. I did not see Karthus teleporting in, and all of a sudden there was a third blue player there, and I was like, what in the world? So that was really cool. That was a nice gank by Karthus. And again, mids should gank as well. They should expect ganks. Teams should just work together, and Cho'Gath should stop pushing so far. But yeah, there we go. Okay, he did because he doesn't. Well, he has a ward here, but he won't be able to see if Nocturne comes up this way because they have no wards in their river. Gosh. I just got done casting a game. It was beautiful. There were wards everywhere, and it was great to watch. You could see people planning. There goes Karthus. He's in trouble. Nice job. Can he get that again? No, he can't. Oh, he does. He can't do anything. Does not get a kill that time. Gets ganked because he doesn't have. They don't have enough wards in and around the enemy jungle and on the what do you call it? The river. Sona is in trouble, and she's gonna get taken out. And now Graves is in trouble, and does not go after the kill for Vayne because Janna's there. She's gonna be able to shield and heal, and it's gonna be a wonderful thing for Vayne and not for Graves. Oh man, he's pushing a lot. This is gonna be feeding a lot of last hits to to Vayne, and you don't want to do that. She's basically going to be allowed to free farm right here. Because she's going to be given all the creep kill. Janna's just going to give her all the creep kill, and that's going to be what's important for Vayne. And so they need to be careful to not push too much. I keep saying that, and I can't say that enough. I can't say ward enough. I can't say don't overextend enough. I can't say pay attention to what your jungler's doing enough to know what's going on. Interesting battle going on up here on up top. That was they're just going back and forth. I think Cho'Gath continues to have the upper hand. That's why he ends up pushing farther than he probably intends. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Feeding himself there. That's good. Getting stacks on his ultimate. Needs some wards. There you go. Thank you. Good boy. I would also place one down here. Just, you know, that's just me. Finally, Karthus has a ward in bushes. I love, you know, it can slow down your build a little bit, but everybody should be warding, and mid should ward both of these bushes. That should be like mid's responsibility, and they should plan that. Vayne, if you really, really need a ward, you really should be doing it yourself too. I know you have your build that it's expensive, da 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 da. But if somebody's not placing a ward, you place it. Just suck it up and do it. And they're probably going to go for Dragon right now. I saw Sona going up there. She's fighting with... nope. Vayne was fighting a little bit with Graves. And they need some wards. Come on, Mr. Lee Sin. Go and check it at least. Oh, Vayne is getting harassed quite a bit by Graves and Sona. And here they come. Gonna get Dragon. Good job. No. No. Here comes Nocturne. They're in the bushes. Oh, this is going to go bad for them. This is going to go bad for them. Lots and lots of CC and damage right here. There goes Karthus. And Karthus is going to get no kills. And Lee Sin gets out of there alive. This is and they're going to get Dragon. There's nothing Lee Sin can do. Unless bot comes up and get taunted and stunned and danced. And here comes Cho'Gath. Eat someone, Cho'Gath. Galio's going to go down. He's in trouble. He's not going to be able to do enough damage. Slowed, silenced. There goes Morgana. Nocturne comes in. Oh, yeah. There we go. Finally got Galio. Kill it. There you go. Kill it with fire. There goes Sona. Nice job. Really good job there. Turning that around. That went awfully for awful for purple. They didn't get Dragon. Now blue's going to get Dragon. They did get a kill out of it, but not enough. They did get softened up by Karthus, and that was good. That went really, really well. People were heads up. They knew what was going on. You know, a lot of them. A couple of them have teleport, and so they were able to come down, specifically Cho'Gath, and help out. He was paying attention to what was going on. That went well. You know, Vayne took a Galio ult to the face, plus a not that it does much damage, but or any damage, but a Sona ult as well, and that could have gone really bad for her. But it went well, and I can't criticize him right now except for more wards. Please. Please. Morgana's going to have her Rabadon's hat soon. That's a good way to, just checking on things. I like the communication. She goes and places her own ward. Very good, so she can tell what's going on with the jungler, who's going to be where. Nice job. You need Oracle's Elixir. Yep. Thank you, Karthus, placing your own ult. Oh, darkness goes off a little bit, but... Oh, that's what happened. Vayne walked into the smoke bomb there. What's going on? Vayne needs to be careful. She needs to know that Sona has gone back. And some counter warding going down, so they don't have that ward in there anymore. And that's also important. You know, as long as you're warding and getting kills, you know, you can, as long as you're warding, you can expect the other team to ward, and you should counter ward as much as possible. Nocturne's going up for probably a gank in mid, and Karthus should see that, and Lee Sin should see that as well. And so they're here, Karthus And Lee Sin are trying to bait him, but he knows that they probably see that. So he just wisely decides to back off. Good job. And it's just getting fed more experience and gold. Vayne is going to continue to level up and get tons of she's 2,500 gold almost. That's amazing. She's got to go back, buy a ton of stuff, and come back and just hammer people. And they're not going to be prepared for it. Nocturne is missing. Cho'Gath needs to be careful. Nice silence there. And here comes a gank from Lee Sin. Can he go up and get that? Wards, very good. Continue to ward. And yes, no, not the opportune time for that. You might have saved what's-his-face's life, Graves' life, but nice flash there. Keep going. Get him. Get him. One more shot. Yes. Nice job. Rampage. 4-0 and 1 for Vayne. No towers yet. Good job. Nice ult pushing them back there when after Sona had ulted. Sona needs to plan her ults better. That's what I've noticed. You know, she used it a little bit too early. Graves was out of position. She needs to use it where like they can get attacked hardcore when they're just sitting there dancing. Here comes Morgana up and around, trying to surprise Karthus a little bit. Does not do anything. Nocturne is jungling. Lee Sin sees him, decides to leave him alone, and try to get... bad timing there. Needs to wait till she pushes in more. Again, he admitted he doesn't jungle, and he's not great at it. He's been doing an okay job. I'll give him that. Little team battle going down, starting to form around in the river near Dragon. They're going to head back because it's Morgana and Sona against Lee Sin and Karthus, and that might not be a very good combination, but Karthus doesn't know he's by himself now, and Morgana times her skills wrong and just decides to farm with them. Oh, barely misses that skill shot there, and Karthus got lucky. Oh, nicely fed Cho'Gath. Big fat Cho'Gath. Like to see that. That is awesome, especially when it's on your team. You don't like to see that when it's not on your team. And Galio's in trouble. He just can't hold this lane against Cho'Gath, and Nocturne hasn't ganked him like once. He's been pushing up here the entire time, fighting Cho'Gath on purple side of the river, and there's been no ganks from Nocturne up top. Yes, Cho'Gath is a tank and he can deal lots of damage. It's scary. Da 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 da. Too bad. Help out your solo lane. You have a lot of choices to make, and Nocturne hasn't ganked that much. He's had a couple of good ganks in mid, maybe, but again, he hasn't ganked once up here, and he needs to spread those out. He needs to not die in his first gank. Look out! Nice spell shield from Morgana, so that she does not get knocked up, can get a few shots off on Janna, and now they don't know where bot is. Bot's missing, and they need to not get baited by Vayne pushes out. She starts harassing Graves, and she's gonna kill him. Nice job. Here comes Nocturne, and walks right through that ult of Janna's. That was weird. Nice. That went a lot better than expected, but okay, here comes Cho'Gath. Very good. Nice feast on Sona, and there's Karthus. Lee Sin's gonna... Oh, get her, Lee Sin. She's out of mana. But you're trapped. Nice. That went not as good as expected. Nocturne's hammering. Here comes the ult, and Lee Sin's probably gonna die here. No, he's not. He's gonna get out and go back in, get an assist. There goes Nocturne. There goes Lee Sin. Decides to go back in and feed a kill to Galio, which he flashes out, and he's gonna get away. That. They're going to get Dragon now, and that went pretty well for Blue. That was a really nice initiation by Vayne, of all people, on Graves, taking out their damage dealer. Janna distracting them and getting killed here. Well, Vayne was still able to harass and deal a bunch of damage, and then the team just, again, paid attention. They were heads up, saw what was going on, teleported in on their wards, and came in and turned it into something that Purple did not want and was not expecting. Oh, you can't 1v1 her right now. She's been getting fed kills by you. Maybe if Janna hadn't been there, could have gone worse for Vayne, but you have to be careful. Again, if he had wards there, he probably would have seen Janna coming in and wouldn't have done that, would have known to get out of there. But Graves has been feeding a lot of kills to Vayne, and that's not good. Now she's 2 levels ahead of him, and that's just not going well. No towers yet. Almost 20 minutes into the game, no towers. 14 kills to 7. I'd still say Blue is in control of this because they're winning so many fights and they have the kills, but it's really not helping them much because they're not getting towers. Purple's been doing a good job of defending their towers, and so this could drag out for a while, unless things suddenly go extremely wrong for Purple, worse than they've already been going. Let's see. Yeah, Graves is 0, 4, and 1. He is. I don't think people feed intentionally, especially at this level, but bottom is 0, 4, and 1, 0, 4, and 2. They have fed 8 kills to this other team with helping in 3 kills total. That is not good. Again, here comes Cho'Gath just constantly pushing Galio, not knowing where Nocturne is, but he's probably not too worried about Nocturne at this point. And since their AD carry has no kills, he's behind on his build compared to Vayne. I mean, yeah, he has his Bloodthirster because he's been getting last hits well, and he has 2 Doran's Blades. But look, Zeal, Vampiric Scepter, Infinity Edge. He's been needing to buy pots and stuff because he's behind, and it's just not. Oh, there's Morgana getting caught out of position a little bit. She has nice timing on that spell shield so that she doesn't get slowed by Karthus. Very good job. And so Graves really isn't helping his team much. And 7-0 and 2 for Vayne. This is awesome. We'll see if she can continue to do this type of stuff after the nerf. I'm actually casting this on patch day, so this was recorded a few days ago, I believe. And so we'll see how Vayne does after her nerfs, if she can still... Oh my goodness, look at that! Oh, nice job. Here comes Nocturne. That was a little dangerous. Can he get a kill off of Vayne? And something weird is happening. A little bit of lag there, it looks like. And, whoa, gets the kill off of Graves. Nocturne gets that kill on Vayne and gets the gold. 9, 1, and 2. Come on. Nice. Good job. There goes Karthus. Karthus got killed by Morgana. Lee Sin's going to try and come in on her. Nice. Get her. Stun her. Do whatever you need to do. Get her. Oh, you got snared. Sad face. Don't go into the tower with her. She's going to hurt you. That was a long freeze. That was weird. But that went really well. 2 kills on bot. 2 kills to 1. Well, I guess it ended up being 2 kills to 2 if you count Karthus as well. That same exchange. But again, their carry, their AD carry, did not get any kills. Nocturne got 1 kill and then got killed by Janna. I love that. A little auto attack, and that was really good. A lot of fun to watch. Vayne has been pulling some clutch moves, and it's really fun to watch that. I really enjoy watching Vayne dash around when she's on my team. Oh my goodness! I can't remember. I can't tell you how many times I've gone in like a noob. I'm like, oh, I got her. I'm gonna own this girl, and then she ults, and I'm screwed because I can't see her half the time. And Graves, man, he just gets hammered by Vayne. Dies again. I feel bad for him. 0, 6, and 2. And he really wasn't that far extended, but he probably doesn't have any wards here. And again, that's the problem. He didn't see Vayne come around, and so he couldn't be prepared to get away from Sona in time. Morgana's been doing a good job for Purple, and Nocturne's been doing okay, but yeah, so many wards. You need those wards. They have no wards on the map right now. I mean, well, sorry, 1. I didn't see that. And Graves has been falling victim to not enough wards and not paying attention. Wards save lives. Save your own life. First turret going down at 23 minutes and 30 seconds. It's been kind of a slower game. Nice timing check for Lee Sin. Very good job. knowing when the dragon's going to come back. You get that dragon, you know when it's going to be up. That's really good. So first tower down at 23 minutes in, and that's just that's a bit slow, I think, but it shows how well Purple's been defending, even though they've been dying a lot. And here they come, face check the bush, get knocked up by Janna again. Here comes Nocturne onto Janna, and Vayne gets the kill again, but she flashes around. Nice ult from Janna, and Vayne's running around just hammering Nocturne, and she can't get that last hit in on Nocturne. But Karthus, because he's the man, gets the kill, and Lee Sin's going to try and get the kill off on Sona. Not under the tower, though. I mean, yeah, you're what? You're level 12. You could probably take a few tower hits, but that's not a good idea. Finally, the battle up top goes more decidedly in Cho'Gath's favor, and he gets the kill on Galio, destroys the turret. 2 turrets to none. 21 kills to 9. And this is before 25 minutes in the game. Blue has this game firmly in control in their hand now. They're starting to get towers, and they're just destroying kills. Every time Graves shows his face, he's dying. And that's just because... Oh, they surrendered. GG. Thank you for watching. I'm Obadiah Genocide. We'll see you next time.